April 21st, Tuesday. Gospel, John 6:30 to 35. In today's first reading from Acts 7:51 to 8:1, we have the story of Saint Stephen's martyrdom. The story ends with the scripture turning our attention away from the bleeding young man on the ground to another young man sitting on the sideline. That young man is Saul of Tarsus, who will become Paul, the world's greatest missionary for Christ. As our eyes glance back and forth at the two young men, several thoughts run through our minds. One is expressed this way by Saint Augustine. The church owes Saul to Stephen's prayer. Another thought is expressed by Tertullian, a 3rd century Christian writer. The blood of martyrs is the seed of the church. Without Stephen, there wouldn't be a Paul. In today's gospel, Jesus says, "I am the bread of life." The lunar module Eagle, carrying astronauts Aldrin and Armstrong, landed on the moon on Sunday, July 20th, 1969. While Armstrong prepared for his moonwalk, Aldrin unpacked bread and wine and put them on the abort guidance system computer. He describes what he did next. "I poured the wine into the chalice. In the 1/6 gravity of the moon, the wine curdled slowly and gracefully up the side of the cup." It was interesting to think that the very first liquid ever poured on the moon and the very first food eaten there were communion elements. I sensed especially strongly my unity with our church back home and the church everywhere. Dear friends, what value do we place on communion? How fully do we appreciate the Eucharist? The effect of our sharing in the body and blood of Christ is to change us into what we receive, says Pope Saint Leo the Great. Wishing you a good day. Father Paul, CSSR, from Lucerne, Switzerland.